Now, check out this British TV anchor and her response to a meteorologist who has a grave warning about the heat wave that's hit the country this week.
This will not be nice weather. This will be potentially lethal weather for a couple of days. It'll be brief, but it'll be brutal.
John, I want us to be happy about the weather and every single... I don't know whether something's happened to meteorologists to make you all a little bit fatalistic and harbingers of doom. Haven't we always had hot weather, John? I mean, wasn't the 76, the summer of 76, that was as hot as this, wasn't it?
No.
In France, officials say the country is experiencing an apocalypse of heat.
A fire in France destroying nearly 80 square miles of forest, and temperatures are expected to rise in the coming days.
For a seventh blistering day, the fires in southwest France continue to rage, forcing the evacuation of thousands of people living and visiting this popular tourist region.
We're living through an exceptional season of harshness, said President Emmanuel Macron, over wildfires that have burned an area bigger than 20,000 football fields. 14,000 people have been evacuated so far.
As triple-digit temperatures are being felt around the world, more than one-third of the U.S. is under...
The U.S. is the latest country to swelter with high temperatures. Wildfires, you'll remember, are still raging in Europe in countries like...
Firefighters watched as gale-force winds swept flames through districts around Athens. Residents said the fire was moving faster than a car.
The blaze, one lawmaker tweeted, "This is not summer, it's hell."
It's Italy's worst drought in 70 years, and it's revealed ancient Roman ruins dating back nearly 2,000 years. But it's even worse in Italy's north, now in a state of emergency.
UK officials issuing the first ever red warning.
The extreme heat we're forecasting right now is absolutely unprecedented.
But the UK isn't used to these sorts of scenes, nor this kind of heat.
Residents are bracing for what could be Britain's hottest day ever recorded.
With people flocking to the ocean after the government declared a national emergency and first ever extreme red heat warning.
This is the scene in Wennington, as I said, London Fire Brigade declaring a major incident in response to what is happening across London.
We told you how the London Fire Brigade had its busiest day since World War II as it tackled fire caused by record-breaking temperatures. Today we learned that at one point London Fire Brigade only had 3 fire engines left to deploy for the whole of the capital.
In Dartford, a fire burned fiercely next to the A2.
This was Dagenham on Tuesday, one of more than 1,100 incidents London's firefighters had to deal with that day, their busiest since the Second World War.
It was like a scene from the Blitz, like, or War of the Worlds. It was just windows popping out everywhere, explosions. It was, it was pretty frightening, really, all round, really.
Well, we're being warned that climate change means these sorts of extreme temperatures will happen more regularly. Periods of intense heat do occur within natural weather patterns, but scientists say they're becoming more frequent, more intense, and are lasting longer.
I don't know whether something's happened to meteorologists to make you all a little bit fatalistic and harbingers of doom. Haven't we always had hot weather, John? I mean, wasn't the 76, the summer of 76, that was as hot as this, wasn't it?
No.